CNN is not a happy place in the first weeks of the new administration, we hear. Insiders fume that execs are paying people to kiss Trump's ass and fear the network, which lauds itself as the most trusted name in news, is veering right to bring in viewers. We're told that, under new boss Mark Thompson, who has been accused of pandering to the White House, it's gotten so bad that some employees are ashamed to even work there after Jim Acosta, one of Trump's most vocal on-air critics, announced he was leaving the network on Tuesday after being bumped to the graveyard shift, a source told Page 6. Longtime CNN employees, who are actual journalists, are embarrassed. Conservative contributor Scott Jennings is a regular on Abby Phillip's 10 p.m. roundtable show CNN NewsNight, and we're told he is alienating employees with his MAGA talking points. They pay him to kiss Donald Trump's ass. Some of the editorial people don't even want their names associated with it, but CNN brass think it's good television and encourage it. It's embarrassing, the source said. CNN vets Wolf Blitzer and Pamela Brown are replacing Acosta's 10 a.m. CNN newsroom show. Acosta was slated for the graveyard shift before he decided not to accept his new time slot and flee the network. Trump posted on social media, Jim Acosta, one of the worst and most dishonest reporters in journalistic history, a major sleazebag, has been relegated by CNN fake news to the midnight hour, Death Valley, because of extraordinarily bad ratings and no talent. He added, word is that he wants to quit, and that would be even better. Jim is a major loser who will fail no matter where he ends up. Good luck, Jim. Acosta is the latest of a slew of veteran CNN broadcasters, including Chris Cuomo, Don Lemon, Alison Camerota, and Poppy Harlow, to exit in recent years as the network struggles to find its voice. It's clear they're acquiescing to Trump, especially with what they did to Acosta. Morale is low, said a source, not to mention, everyone's upset by another round of layoffs, they added, and to make matters worse, the network is suffering horrific ratings, and it's been hit with several rounds of layoffs, the latest of which hit just this week. A third source said, people have been really unhappy for a long time, but the layoffs weren't a shocker. A lot of people in television know and understand that Trump was elected, and there are certain ways you have to program around this new administration when you're in the business of getting viewers, said the third source. Still, people are not happy because they're not doing what they love and are overworked doing things they're not passionate about, they added. Surprisingly, we hear they loathe their jobs so much, they're even longing for the days of unpopular boss Chris Licht, whom Thompson replaced. People were much happier under Chris because he was so hands-off and didn't really touch the programming. Thompson is doing just that, the third source said. A fourth insider acknowledged, we certainly have our challenges, as most media companies do during this historical disruption. CNN has the most motivated, committed, and hardworking workforce in the world, and that's one of our greatest strengths. Meanwhile, in his final farewell message, Acosta encouraged viewers not to give in to the lies. Don't give in to the fear. Hold on to the truth. And to hope. Even if you have to get out your phone, record that message, he said, while equating Trump to a tyrant. I will not give in to the lies. I will not give in to the fear. Post it on your social media so people can hear from you, too, he said. A CNN spokesperson told us, we have always held power to account without fear or favor. That mission doesn't change depending on who is in office, anywhere around the world.